What's going on YouTube? Effective Television here, and in today's video we will be reacting to the new units and the new story information as well as the costumes. If you haven't seen my live reaction to the new units, please check it out in the card above. That video was crazy, yo bro. I don't think the energy in this video matched the reaction of the Gojo reveals. Let's get right into it, right? So the main important thing, the big next and coming thing, is the Shibuya incident. So it has been announced that it will be added late January 2025. I don't know, y'all. Look, I made a couple speculation videos on a lot of characters from that specific arc. As you can see, I talked about the Sukuna versus Makaraga. Check that video out in the card above. I also talked about Kenjaku and True Mahito as potential units in the game. Please check those videos out. I put a lot of thought and effort into them, especially the True Mahito and Kenjaku one. I feel like that was a huge upgrade than the Sukuna video. So I am a little disappointed we didn't get Sukuna, but the unit we did get, y'all, oh my goodness. Look, chat, I'm not gonna lie, that stream was dead. 2 hours, look, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Oh my gosh, they waited like an hour and 30 to announce Gojo. But when they did, yo, hype, so hype. So today we'll go over his kit, right? So this Gojo is called Inside of Infinity. He is a red unit, and shout out the YouTuber Black Flash. Will be using his video as he actually cut and uploaded a large portion of the stream. So shout out Black Flash. Oh, he changed his profile picture. No way, my goat. Black Flash 15 hours ago. Who would have known? So we're gonna go over his move set, his move list, and some of his abilities, right? And so as we can see, I think I'm gonna keep the audio muted because I'm not quite sure if audio from the stream was copyrighted. And I do know Black Flash puts music over his videos, so I do apologize for the quality. This is literally a screen recording of the stream. But when I saw this live on Twitch, it was beautiful. I was so hyped. I was jumping through the roof. So I want you guys to take a look at that. Look at all those debuffs. So many debuffs. So let's go over them. So when you use the alt domain expansion Infinite Void, you stun all enemies and you give all enemies the Infinite Void status effect. So this status effect does a -1 alt count to your enemies. So you see this right here. If you played, you know this fills up over the course of time. So it actually takes their alt gauge away from them, a portion of it, of course. And when you do this alt, you delay yourself from leaving the battle by 1 turn, which is really fire. I'm gonna play it a little bit more. So this Gojo also has 2 skills. I think he has red and blue. He does. But if you look here, right, there's his basic attack, his skill 1, his skill 2 is blue, his skill 3 is red. So this unit is gonna be overpowered. This Gojo is gonna be so crazy, y'all. Like, this Gojo is gonna be gnarly. All right. So we're going to talk about red first because it's the skill we actually see on screen. Red deals range jujutsu damage to selected enemy, increases own jujutsu damage, but you can't use it during limiting own skill set. So from your alt, you limit your own skill set for 3 turns when you use your ultimate. So I'm assuming that's why he did he ulted, that's 1 turn. Then he did 2 auto attacks after. So that's a total of 3 turns. And now he's able to do red and blue. Skill 2, blue, deals range jujutsu damage to all enemies, decreases all enemies damage, but you can't use it during limiting own skill set. So you can only do melee attacks during that turn. Okay, that makes sense because then Gojo would be absolutely busted. It's just so crazy how blue was Teen Gojo's alt, red was the first Gojo's alt, and then now we see they're both skills. Yo, this unit is about to be absurd. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think. Gojo's passive is that he leaves the battlefield after 10 turns have passed. So that does suck, but this Gojo unit is super gnarly. Super gnarly. So now let's get into the new Yuji Itadori. This unit is called Zone, and he is a yellow unit. So let's get into the video. All right, so I'm gonna let the alt play, and then we're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna break it down. I think actually I don't want to spoil what makes this unit cool. So skill 4 ultimate, right? Black Flash deals a melee taijutsu damage, enters zone status 2 times. If entering zone at the start of turn, forms an additional attack, but you cannot use your ultimate in return. So even if his alt gauge was filled to the max somehow, this Yuji could not alt again. But the benefits of this, as you can see, if you look right here, he's doubling his skills. So he's using his skill 2 and a melee attack. It's crazy. These units are actually coming out so very soon. So now let's get into the skills, right? So as you can see, He did his melee attack. Oh, he's doing skill 2 into skill 3. So skills. Deals melee taijutsu damage to selected enemy. Increases own charging amount of ult. If entering zone at the start of turn, change skill effect. Oh, so his additional attack, they also have certain different things that are applied to them. So it says during an additional attack, the first time you use it, you increase own crit and black flash rate. The second time increases own damage dealt. So I think this unit will be pretty revolutionary for a lot of our strictly taijutsu units like Toji and Maki. So I can't wait to see a new system where we get a new Maki and a new Toji. Bro, being able to attack twice essentially in one turn is definitely revolutionary. So don't get me wrong, from a lore point, man, this character is kind of lame, but from a pure gameplay standpoint, I really like this Yuji Itadori. I think that's what made me so hyped. I could get into this Yuki, and I will. So let's get into the Yuki unit. So this was the first unit they revealed, Yuki Kaito, with all that will in mind. He is a yellow unit. All right, let's get into him. I'm so goofy. Yuki didn't have a trailer. Oh yeah, I gotta mute that. All right, we'll use the Twitter, right? Hopefully they show some skills, maybe. If not, this unit is actually currently summonable. So the Yuki banner came out November 17th at 6 a.m. And then we see down here, first anniversary. So the part 1 zone Yuji Itadori comes November 21st. That's literally around the corner. That is in a few days. And then starting November 29th, 2024, we get the new Gojo. So if you're playing JP, I mean, if you want the Yuji, get the Yuji, but I'm saving for Gojo. I'm saving for Gojo. I'm literally grinding on my JP account. All right, so the new Yuki unit, he has an auto skill. If own CE is above 30 or above, recover all ally CE by 5. I'm assuming just based off his auto skill alone, this is a direct upgrade to his rare unit. Just fire, super fire, alt skill. Deals a melee combined damage to the selected enemy. Increases all allies jujutsu damage. Increases all yellow allies jujutsu damage. So he's a good mono unit as well. Him and his Yuji are going to pair up super well. I think he'll even pair up really well with the, well, of course he would, with the Gojo. Oh my gosh. That unit's a monster. Yo, these new anniversary units are going to be meta defining for sure. Yeah, they're setting a new status quo. So his skill deals a melee combined damage to the selected enemy, increases all allies yellow skill damage self excluded. Dude, this unit is going to be crazy. And even on this skill, he recovers allies CE by 14 but lose own CE by 5 if own CE is 30 or above. Oh, so you're kind of, oh wow, this is crazy. So to get the auto skill passive, you need to be over 30, but if you're over 30 and you use the skill, you get it reduced by 5. I think you really have to manage his spirit energy for sure. This is gonna be crazy unit. I'm not gonna lie, I might summon for this unit at the end of this video. Actually, I might just do it right now. I know I don't have a lot of Q, but I'm gonna get to grinding. I just want to put out another quick video. Yeah, we didn't get him. Well, let's see who we do get. Maybe we get a little fake out or something. Please? No? Freak. I don't have a lot for him, but they did give out 10 free tickets. So if you're playing JP, go ahead and log in, redeem those 10 free tickets. And if you log in every day, you get 10 multis. So you have between now until sometime in December, 10 days, 100 free multis. You know, that's it. I think that's a pretty good deal. Last and final update to the skins. Dude, this is so sick. I think it sucks that the skins are only limited to this Yuji and this Gojo. Man, I can't wait till this comes global, but I think this is so sick. So sick. And you can tell down here, right? So we know when Gojo does his domain expansion, he takes his visor down or his bandages off. But we see here, because he has the glasses, they actually, maybe they might have an animation where he removes his glasses instead. Art looks amazing, man. Looks really good for the Gojo and the Yuji. So I can't wait till we get other cool characters. Don't get me wrong, the suits are just a start. Like, they could do so much with this. Oh, that's fire. You see Yuji in the back of Gojo's picture, and then you see Gojo in the back of Yuji's. That's a cool, nice little touch. That's a cool, nice little touch. Thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. I do apologize for my energy being all over the place. I just want to thank you guys for all the love and support I've been getting lately. Like I said, my channel has been blowing up because of you guys. And my goal is to make 1K by the end of the year. So please like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't checked out my last video with the live reaction, here's a link in the card above. Or if you want to see me go all out for domain Megami, check this card. Thank you guys, and I'm out. Peace.